Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. We're going to go over the character sheets and this will act as a bit of an overview for the game as a whole. So the first sheet we have here is your primary sheet. This has your overview of your character. So at the top, standard stuff, character name, player name. Then you have this little section here which is your progression stats, so your level, resources and influence. So your level is for like getting traits and getting better at stuff. Resources is for upkeeping better equipment, so armor, guns and things, and influence is used for purchasing a spaceship and measuring how much NPCs like you. Then you've got your attributes here. So you've got 6 attributes and you can have 1 to 5 or you have 0 to 5 in each of these for a total of 18 points. Then you have your fate. Then you've got your skills, which are here. You've got your primary skills. These are used mostly for non-combat. Then you've got your vehicle system skills used for spacecraft combat. Then your personal combat skills used for, shooting guns and things. You also got this section here which keeps track of what tools you have, whether you have toolkits or toolboxes associated with each of these skills. This section column down here and these little bits here are for keeping track of your traits. You will get one of these every time you level up. They're like special abilities, bonuses to skills, and they're the things that make you unique. The second sheet that you have is your combat sheet. So when you enter combat, you will flip it over just like I've done. And this is mostly what you'll need. You've got your attributes again up here in the corner for keeping track of attribute damage. That's how you die if an attribute is reduced to -5. Then you have some little misc things over here. So combat order, overburdening, your stealth roll, and for scattering splash damage like grenades and things like that. You have your defensive stats here. So your defense is how hard you are to hit, cover bonuses. Then you've got your armor for reducing incoming damage. Then your endurance, a bit like hit points, a little bit. Then you've got your outfit, which is your armor. So what are you wearing? Your utility items, so shields and goggles and things like that. Then you have your natural weapons and your purchased weapons. So natural weapons include your mind, so when you're analyzing things, or if you're a psychic, for attacking people. Then you have your limbs, as punching people and grapples and things like that. Then you've got your 2 other weapon slots. Of course you can have more than 2, but that's fairly uncommon. This is for guns and things like that. Then down the bottom you've got strong hits, so that's every time that you roll a 6 on an attack you get a strong hit, and that's kind of like a special ability, and you can keep track of what ones you've got down here. The third sheet will actually be often next to your combat sheet. This is your reference sheet. So slowly as you learn the rules more and more, you will need this sheet less and less. But for now we'll just concentrate on just it. So at the top here, you've got your slots. This is keeping track of what equipment you can carry. You've got research and trade goods here. So research, you'll need labs. For trade goods, you're going to need cargo space to store them. Then you can keep track of your current resources and influence here. Then you've got perks and complications that you gain through increasing your influence. Then keep track of your spare time points. So that's how many points you've got to spend on stuff like spare time. Like exercising or going and purchasing small items or making modifications to your equipment. Then you've got healing rolls. This is for healing damage, like surgery, first aid, things like that. Over here you've got quick reference for common environmental effects and effects down here. So that's like difficult terrain, zero gravity, opening doors, cover. Then you've got like prone, darkness, suppression, things like that. Then down the bottom here, this will be the section that you'll probably reference a lot, especially during combat. These are your actions. So during your turn, you can take any 2 of these actions. So you got your tactical actions here, like taking a full move, recovering, analyzing, stealth. Then your ranged actions like snapshot, sighted shot, and overwatch. Then you've got your melee actions over here like strike, charge, blocking, impairing, and things like that. And then down the bottom here, you've just got a quick reference for the formula to hit. Okay, so as I said, slowly as you learn the rules, you will need this sheet less and less. Primarily, you'll be functioning with these 2 sheets here, for non-combat and for combat. Okay, but there's a couple more. you've also got a couple of character sheets for Spacecraft. So this first one, this one here, is use your Spacecraft overview, and then you've got a combat sheet here. So it functions a bit like the other ones. So you've got how much influence your spaceship costs, little grids so you can draw pictures, your attributes here, your size, a very important stat. Then you've got some calculated stats down here like cargo space, command crew, how fast you are and maneuverable. Then you've got your combat actions down here. Now, unlike personal combat, these ones function a little bit differently in that you will act one of these little things at a time, okay? And you only get to roll one of these skills, so you pick what system that you're involved in. So if you're sitting in operations, then you're the guy that makes power transfers and hacking people. Or if you're in engineering, then you can do repairs and stealth and stuff like that. Or maybe you're in the command section of your ship, so you're doing like turning, maneuvering, giving orders. Then you've got the gunnery section over here, and that's for shooting, analyzing targets and things like that. So you pick one of these to be in, so you act as a team. Then of course you've got strong hits down here. Then you've got your combat sheet. So this will be the one that you'll primarily be using. So again, it's laid out just like the personal combat one. Attributes up the top for attribute damage. You've got repair rules over here. Your defense stats, so defense, armor, shields, for scattering ordnance and splash damage. Then you got 3 slots for your weapons, like guns and ordnance, like missiles and things. Strong hits down the bottom. Then you've got here, which is your innate weapons. So this is like ramming people, or your computer for hacking people, or boarding. So if you're on a boarding party, maybe you're being boarded, or you're boarding another ship. Okay. So I want to explain why I've actually got 5 sheets, because it seems like a fair bit. The reason I've got this is primarily for 2 reasons. The first one is I don't want people referencing the rulebook. So these character sheets have pretty much the entire rules written shorthand, kind of like a cheat sheet for you, so you don't need to be flicking through the book. The other reason is that there's 3 different phases of the game. You've got non-combat phase, personal combat phase, and then spacecraft combat phase. And during these phases, you're only going to be referencing primarily one sheet. So say you're in non-combat, you will have this sheet up. So the others will be stacked behind. You don't need them very much. Then let's say you enter combat. So then you will go to your combat sheet, and the others will be again nicely stacked behind so they don't take up the whole table. Initially you might be referencing your reference sheet a bit, but that shouldn't take you too long. Then you've got spacecraft reference sheet here, but primarily once you enter spacecraft combat, you will just be referencing this sheet. So it doesn't take up much space and everything's written in shorthand. Nice, as well as character sheet should be. Okay.